I didn't even allow myself to get bored. Cigar talk, cigar talk, cigar talk, cigar talk. Down. So, bruh, I'm glad I did get a video of the Scat Pack jacket. I'm glad I did get a video of the Scat Pack jacket. When I tell you, two dudes came in. Not only that, it was the first jacket that caught my attention was the Hellcat jacket. Tried that on. After the Hellcat jacket, I immediately saw the Scat Pack jacket. Tried that on. There's a camo Tommy Hilfiger jacket. That one was better than the Levi camo, but I tried the jackets on. I am so glad I got the video in it. At least, you know what I'm saying? At least that much. I got to see myself in it. So dudes came in. They looked at both of the jackets too. They said, and the dude was like, bro, this one harder than this one. And so I went back there because I seen him pick it up. So I go back. They got the Scat Pack jacket. They got it. I said, damn. See, the thing is, if I was really pressed about it, but really, see, right now I'm trying to figure out if I should. Right now I want to go ahead and order those flying pigs. You dig? Quiere sweet cigar. So I want to go ahead and order those. And if I really wanted it, I could have just took it off the rack and took it to the back. So I can't say I regret it. Because if I really wanted it, I could have got it. The only thing I didn't like about it, it had those little puffy things, and I wasn't rocking with it. That was the only thing. Now the Hellcat jacket, actually, if the Hellcat jacket had those little puffy things on the back, it might be alright. The only reason I wasn't rocking with that one. Dope colorway, golden cream. Bro was like, what should I even wear with it? I said, bro, the jacket is doing enough. You know what I'm saying? Just wear all black with that. So, did the men's section, did the young men's session, and did the shoes. And then after that, I ran a rail, and I didn't even get my chance myself to get bored. I said, let me just go ahead and come up here and do my podcast. But I'm gonna be bored for the next 2 o'clock out this bitch. So real slight chill day. Now the thing is, I could have got that jacket, and then when I got the flying pigs, we could have had a new fashion show at the rodeo, at Graffiti Jungle Tangential Thoughts Chat Show. We could have had a new fashion show. I'm from Italy and Jamaica. So, with the flying pig, you dig? So, if I didn't get those jackets, Cigar Talk podcast. I have over 1,000 videos on Cigar Talk. It's all cigars and tobacco. Why would you question about anything else? At this point, my reputation should precede me. And before you ask a question, go do your research. because I get tired of answering the same questions. We got a great Dutch master. We got a great Dutch master. $38 for one cigar. $38. It was a Padron. No drone iPhone. You got habits you can't afford, and that's for sure. They get a little bit expensive. So you gotta watch how you spend your time and your money, because shit can get expensive. It was bad for you to say some shit to me. Natalie. Natalie, I just want you to understand. I want you to try to figure out, why the fuck do you think I would care about anything that you say? I just want you to try to understand that. If it's peaceful to me, then it's good for me, apparently. I met a guy one day, he said, you gonna live to be 80 one day. I said, thank you. He said, you gonna know what it's like to be 80 one day. As he came to get a box of cigars. He didn't even get out the car. He said, I just came to pick up my cigars. And he looked at me and said, you're gonna be 80 one day. And you're gonna feel this way. Great question. Great question. Just as an artist works with different mediums, you gotta understand your palate. Now, how are you gonna know what flavors and aromas you do and don't like unless you try it? You can't knock it till you try it. It's gonna take a lot of cigars, but after a while, you're gonna say, I don't wanna try this, I don't wanna try that. I know what I like. So you have to just try a whole bunch of cigars. But if I were you, then what I would tell you to do is to try your cigar, keep the band. Cigars will come with a band. Keep the band, and then I got a book. I'm just saying, you don't gotta buy my book, but I'm just saying, get your nice little journal, keep the band, and then write down your experience. Say, it tasted like this. I didn't like this, I did like this. And just keep track of every cigar you smoke. If you have not tried it and you're gonna jump into it, that is my piece of advice. I would say, get the cigar band, take it, put it into your journal, write down your experience. Say, when I lighted it up, it tastes like this. I puffed it. This is what I did like about it. This is what I didn't like about it. You don't gotta talk to nobody else about how you feel about it. And then you try another cigar, and you do the same thing. You get the band. You say, all right, this is what I did and don't like about it. You don't gotta talk to nobody else about how you feel about it. And if you don't feel like writing, make a video. Make a video and say, that's all I do. I do an ASMR video. I don't say shit. I just puff the cigar. And I take the band and I put it in my pocket. That would be my piece of advice to anybody about to try it. Because this shit is not sports. This shit is a science. You gotta study it. You gotta know the difference. This is machine rolled. And the one thing about machine rolled is the consistency. It's always consistently gonna puff just that, and that's something that a cigar puffer will say. You gotta appreciate the consistency. Now, sometimes with the hand roll, I'm at work. About to clock back in. Now, sometimes with the hand roll, it gets a little, there can be some inconsistency. So, those are things to think about. Those are things to think about. It's a full moon tonight. They said something about an eclipse. I'm just saying. I'm not a super saiyan. But that was a very good question. I do poetry sometimes, but I'm not a poet. I just be working on my slogan, no Joe Rogan, no Hulk Hogan. I just be working on my slogan. They tell me I'm not the hardest. Not the hardest artist. Artist. But everything I got on, everybody want to touch and see. Everybody be good until I come around and they feel with jealousy and envy. Anything I give attention to turns better. I'm a trendsetter. It's like the black mafia boss got a vendetta. I'm not a rapper though. I'm not a poet. Bitch, never come the fuck back. Thank you for saying that. Let me go find some music that's uncopyrighted and just do a little freestyle to it. So I want to make that a video. How to choose a cigar. Or how to start your cigar journey. Let's do that. Let me get back on this live.